And welcome back, everyone, for another night of Geek Night. Your host, KillJaden1. Tonight, we're going to be talking about issue 141, the Uncanny X-Men. Right there, better look right there. 141 issue. This is the first episode of the. If you ever watched the movie Days of Future Past, this comic is actually sort of like that. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to turn off the green screen that I actually have going still. Turn that filter off real quick. There we go. So anyway, what I was gonna say is, yes, this issue is kind of like the movie. It has uh, some of the basics towards it. This is actually a two-part comic. We're going to be talking about issue number or part one tonight. Next week we'll talk about part two, which is issue 142. For this first issue, it's basically some of the pieces are in the movie too. It has to deal with Kitty Pryde, the who can phase through objects, just like in the movie where she teleports someone's mind back in time. Instead of it being Wolverine's mind, it's actually her own mind that she sends back because back in 1983, the X-Men, Professor X had put mental blocks on all the X-Men except for her because she was the newest member. She in this issue is actually the first issue she appears, so he has not had a chance to put a mental block on her. So she goes back into her own mind, 30 years in the past, to explain to the X Men what's happening. So in the future, the United States has been taken over by the Sentinels. The Sentinels were originally meant to, kill all the mutants, but instead they actually took over the United States itself. This happened due to the fact of instead of it being like in the movie where Mystique kills the president, it's actually the Brotherhood of Mutants that kill Senator Kelly, which trigger actually kills Senator Kelly, uh, Myra McTarget, she's got a weird name, and Professor X, and that triggers the basically the Sentinel program to go into full effect. Um, and Mystique actually is creating the Brotherhood of Mutants at this point. Like in 1983 is where she creates them to kill the senator and all and the other two. So Kitty tells the X-Men this, hey, this is what's going on. We need to stop this from happening. Uh, Everyone is reluctant to believe her except Wolverine, apparently. Go figure that one out. They after I guess at some point they do believe her, and they rush to the where the Senator Kelly, Professor X, and Moira is at, and the Brotherhood of Mutants show up to kill him, and that's when they jump in, they start battling each other. That's where it ends for that. In the future, they had made a basically a contingency plan. The X Men, well, the few that are actually I guess all the X Men are pretty much dead except Wolverine. The few mutants that are left actually make a contingency plan in case this plan fails. Uh, they get Franklin Richard, Wolverine, Rachel Summers, and which is the Phoenix number, the second Phoenix, and I think it's a different Storm. Her name is it has a weird name to it. Unfortunately, I can't remember what her actual name is. They all come together, and a few other mutants, and they raid the Baxter Tower, the original headquarters for the Fantastic Four, because that's where the Sentinel Prime and all them are stationed at. They raid it. Franklin Richards is the first one to die. He just gets incinerated right off the bat. He's dead. So that's interesting in itself. Um, they raid it. They're attacking it due to the simple fact that if they don't stop the Sentinels at this point, apparently Canada's going to nuke the United States. They're going to just nuke the hell out of it. And that it ends right there as well. So where it ends, it picks, like I said, it picks right up into issue 142, which we'll talk about next week to continue the story. Like I said, it picks up pieces. The movie picks up picks pieces out of it, like with the mind psychic time travel, Mystique a little bit being mixed in, um, why the Sentinel program began. So they did take pieces from the comic books, put it in the movie, just not all of it. Even the Fox animated X-Men show took some parts and put it into it as well, not the full amount. So that's pretty cool. Um, so with this issue itself, it's actually pretty cool. It has the first appearances of Rachel Summers, Pyro, Avalanche, Destiny, and the future X-Men. Like I said, the death of Franklin Richards. So something that was actually pretty cool. This issue is also the last issue titled X-Men of Indica. It's pretty cool. This one itself that I have is actually an 8.5, as you can see right here from CGC. I'm actually kind of, or not CG, CBCS, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. I thought it was going to be like a 7. This issue has some, let's see, text pulled over here actually. This one has some spine stress right here on the side, right here. Some creases, and let's see here. Hold on a second, everybody. Yes! Sorry, that's someone call. And a little bit of a tear right there. All in all, it came out to be an 8.5. Pretty good issue itself. I thought it was decent enough. It was valued at 41. Came out to being valued about $140. I paid $40 for this issue, so that's actually not bad in itself. It's the back side of it as well. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with how well it turned out. So yeah. So as always, if you do have any questions, any concerns, you can send me. You can message me on my Discord. I do post new comics that I get in on my Facebook page as well, so you can check that out. I'll be actually posting one I just got yesterday. Really good comic, hard to find. Key issue as well, the Fantastic Four. You can check that out. Follow me on there, and as always, if you enjoy the stream, follow that. You can click that follow button. Follow me on my Discord, my Facebook, and I will see y'all next time, everybody. See you next Tuesday. I'll be doing issue 142. Have a good one.